Man, that's loud. I mean, that's really, I gotta say, even though I really have more to say, let's talk about a little tune traveling throughout the spring in a pen that had retracts and then tracks and that in which we can write with, and we can write tales and stories and our lives on itty bitty pieces of paper. Oh, isn't that magnet? It's this and ain't it magical? Wouldn't you call it beautiful? 'Cause I think I call it wondrous. Wouldn't all the people? Wouldn't all the people love? Wouldn't all the people love? Anyway, I made a mid. Now I'm here to wish you a happy Merrimia Freesmas, a Merrimia. Freesmas, 'twas it wrong to interact with adventurers outside the dungeon. Episode 969. Oh me, oh my, oh ladies and gentlemen, guys, welcome back to another episode of not just To Merrimia Freesmas 3, but of Merrimia Freesmas. So, if you saw the animated intro, I hope you liked it. Because, I mean, you know, technically it's still the same thing from last time, but I had to erase a lot of stuff. Anyway, welcome back. I want to apologize for something to start off. So last episode, So last episode, I added the intro, right? And I'm sure that all of you were like, whoa, that was cool, wow, whoa, that was epic, kind of. I don't know how you felt, but I'm sure some of you were impressed, or, like, amazed, or just surprised, at best. But here's the thing, I kind of screwed up. So, I saved that file. I saved the animation from the animation app, and so when I opened the file, it shows the full thing. Right now, if you didn't know this, which I'm pretty sure if you've watched this whole series, you might have noticed this, but in the previous episodes, like in early episodes, apparently whenever I would record with Mobizen, or ever since I've gotten my new phone, or really just borrowed it, me recording the screen, basically the screen, the game itself is smaller to y'all, and there's like a bigger border around it. And so recently I've been trying to, trim that. And, I've been successful at sometimes, you know what I mean? But yesterday, I didn't trim everything correctly, and I just sort of compiled the animation, the animated intro, to the episode. And because of that, I couldn't trim the sides, because, well, the animation didn't need to be trimmed, and if I did trim it, then, well, yeah. So, and although you might be saying, well, why can't you just, why couldn't you just, recrop the whole thing? Well, the thing is, folks, is that takes time. And I didn't want to wait another 3 hours, so, yeah, that's my reason why. But hopefully for this episode it should be better. Speaking of this episode, which we'll get into in a minute, let's talk about yesterday. Dude, for the first time, I feel like, in the entire time I've known PK, me and him actually got to speak together on Christmas. It was so cool, man. It was so poggers, alright? Just the definition of pog, alright? it was so cool. We got to talk about like anime and how we were doing, and like how was our Christmas and what we got, and we talked about school. We talked about we talked about the whole stuff that's going on with me. Oh, dude, it was so fun. It was so much fun. And the thing is that most of the time I talk to PK, it usually ends with his phone dying, or yeah, it usually just ends with his phone dying. And then we never got to speak again until like 2 weeks later. But this time our conversation had an actual proper end for the first time ever. And so yeah, we had a proper conversation and it had a proper ending, and we both said goodbye to each other like normal people would at the end of a call. And oh, it felt so wholesome. Oh my god, that was the greatest Christmas miracle. Well, not the greatest, but it was a Christmas miracle. The other Christmas miracle, of course, yesterday was my Fitbit Versa 2, dudes. Which, oh my god, did I show y'all the Fallout background thing for it? Oh my god, it's so cool. Anyway, so I've actually used this thing. Like, I'm actually using it, and I'm actually loving it. And I'm just going to give an update at the beginning of literally every video from now on. So, I know I already give updates about my day, but now we're talking about the Fitbit Versa 2, folks. So, I'm actually having a really fun time with this thing. Because, now, you might not know this, but for the average person, or like in order to stay active, I think, every day, you at least have to do like 10,000 steps, or like take 10,000 steps to stay active every day. I'm not sure if it's 10,000 steps that helps you lose weight, but it'll maintain it, like if you're also on a good diet. And so, way back when, I used to do 10,000 steps like it was nothing, especially in the good old P to the heiress, you know what I mean? And it's just been a long time since I've been able to do that. And, my mom's just absolutely wrecking these 10,000 mile, or these 10,000 step records, because, like, she's always on top of her game, right? So today I thought, I'm going to do exercise, but I'm not going to do it on the treadmill, because, of course, she was on the treadmill, and it's like, well, I don't want to impede, you know what I mean? And so I decided to go out in the blistering goddamn cold and walk in my backyard. Walk around my backyard. Lewis is out there talking to his family. And I was just walking, listening to Spotify and all this kind of stuff. Listening to Seikara's new album, freaking Everlasting Summer. Oh, it's so pog. And I was just walking back and forth. Legit got 3,000 steps in, alright? Oh, I have 74 steps left in this hour. So that's another thing I gotta talk about. So, I got 3,000 steps in, right? At the end of my, when I had first checked my watch, after walking for 30 minutes. And so I'm like, oh, cool. I'm like, no, it wasn't 3,000 steps. I was at 4,200 steps, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Maybe I can get to, 5,000. And so I proceed to get to 5,000, right? And after 5,000, I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to be able to get to 6,000. And the insane self that I am, I got to 6,000 steps. And then I just sort of did some relaxed walking around my backyard. And then I got 600 steps from just relaxing. Came inside. I showed my mom my progress. She was like, what the fuck? I did an equivalent of almost 3 miles of exercise, which I used to just absolutely crush every day, a while back, but I haven't. I've been off my game, boys. I've been off my rocker, I guess you could say. Oh, and I've also done my 250 steps for the hour. So that's another thing I gotta talk about. Before I talk about that, I still gotta continue this, because I'm currently walking. And this is showing, if you didn't already believe it before, that I walk every single time I record an episode of What Do You Have to Use? Well, not every single time, but most times. And basically, right, I I showed my mom that I got like 6,600 steps, and so she's like, "Well, that's awesome." So like, she makes us dinner, and then I have my dinner. You know, I'm waiting for everybody to sit down and watch Christmas Chronicles 2. You know, we end up watching Christmas Chronicle 2. We finish it. It's awesome, great, happy times. And then, you know, Lewis ends up going upstairs. And then I'm like, I'm going to keep on walking. Because I originally was going to record this episode like an hour or two ago. But then I decided to stay down here with my mom and relax and like finish the show with her and everything. And so, before I started watching that show with her, or finish that show with her, I decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to try to get to 10,000 miles. Now, at this point, or 10,000 steps. And at this point, I had already gotten to like 7,000, maybe even 8,000 steps, because I was showing her, like, I was testing out the different like modes of the app, because there's a mode that can like track your laps when it comes to swimming or when it comes to running. Like, there's a stopwatch, and then there's like a stopwatch for a specific type of exercise, so it's very intricate. And there's also like apps and everything that can like help your progress. And there's even this walk that I forgot the name of, that's basically like, oh yeah, if you do this, then you'll have completed like 38,500 steps. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? So yeah, I've definitely had a very eventful day, but let me just continue to say it. So, oh hey Raul, it's good old Raul. Everybody loves Raul. All right, yeah. So I'd gotten to like 7,000, 8,000 steps, and so then I started walking to get to 10,000. I eventually got to 10,000. I got a badge. I was happy and everything, and it was great, right? It was awesome, right? And then, you know, we proceeded to finish the show, and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, my point is, there's this thing that I figured out on my way to my first 10,000 steps with this watch, and it's that there's these things called hourly steps, where it's basically tracking, or where it's basically giving you the task to take 250 steps an hour. So, you know, you can continue, so you know, you'll be able to stay active every hour of the day. And so I thought that was really cool. Because like if you're active, if you like take 250 steps, which is a lot of steps every hour, it'll equate to, and I did the math, it'll equate to like 2,250. And although that's not 10,000, you know, it's on the way to being 10,000, because here's the thing, it just doesn't say 250 steps, like it says like, oh yeah, you can do 250 steps, like that is the task, that, you know, like that is the bar, that is the sort of level up of a sense of what it's asking you. But you don't necessarily have to do that. You can do less than that, or you could do beyond. You know, you could do, you know, maybe 300, maybe 400, 600, 1,000. You know what I mean? And so currently I've already beat my 250, and I think I'm going on to 400. So this episode is not only going to be a funny episode in which we start this whole Hermes thing, or, you know, finish or continue and finish it off. But it's also going to be an episode in which we're going to see how many steps I really do take when recording an episode of Merrimia Freesmas usually. And right now, I'm at 10,600, and seeing as how, you know, my last step was, you know, that my 10,000th step, and maybe, and then some. Let's say I've only stepped, let's say I started from step 10,101, and by the end of the episode, we'll see from that number specifically how many steps we've taken. So yeah, that's that. The watch has just been really cool. I'm really grateful that I got it. I also just remembered that I got a $25 gift card. So I mean, and yeah, I mean that's really it. I don't really have any other news to say. Except for, family is good, people are good. We had the rest of the cake today, which is good. We didn't have the muffins. Oh, we didn't have the muffins. We didn't have the cupcakes. Uh-oh. I hope those are so good for tomorrow. But yeah, that was fun. And I really didn't spend the whole day with my parents. I really only spent, like, the afternoon/evening with them. Because I went to bed late last night. And my watch says that I slept for 7 hours, and basically I woke up at 11, so if that tells you anything, so yeah, I had a really chill day today, because at the beginning of the day, or most of the day really, I just continued to build up the courthouse on the SMP. And I finished it, kind of. It looks somewhat good. It's a bit wonky, I'll say. Because once again, I went for a modern/medieval look. And when I went for the modern look, I wanted it to be like a proper courthouse front. But it doesn't really blend in with the medieval. It's a bit wonky, but I think that's gonna have to be the point. It's gonna just have to be wonky. Or who knows, maybe I'll switch it up. But we'll see. I mean, for now it looks perfect. For now it looks great. But who knows? Maybe I'll add some stuff. I definitely have to redo the interior, because the interior is the same when it was just like a box courthouse, and so yeah, I did that this morning. And really, the one thing that I've sort of just been listening to, if it's not Spotify, if it's not Seikara's new album. Well, it's not really new. It came out at the beginning of December. Called Everlasting Summer. If it's not that, or Undertale soundtrack, or Snail's House, it's usually Scrubs. And if you don't know who Scrubs is, and we're gonna have a bit of a rant if you haven't already noticed. Scrubs is this YouTuber, better known as like Scrubby, I think. He's like a commentary YouTuber. He's Storytime. He's a Storytime fella. And I haven't been watching all of his videos, since he started. But I remember watching him, I don't know, a year ago, maybe last year in the summer, maybe even August last year, I started watching him. And, back then, he didn't have that many subs. I mean, this guy was a solid, this guy was a solid 10K, maybe even 100K, going on to 100K. He didn't have that many subs. 100K is not a lot of subs. Yeah, I mean, he wasn't... he had a following, but it wasn't, the levels of, I don't know... It wasn't like the following of... I really can't think of anyone. It wasn't like the following... of Optimus. I mean, Optimus's following has grown significantly, but also Scrubs or Scrubbies has as well. And so I watched Scrubby a year ago. He was a really entertaining fella, and then I just sort of dipped out because he talked about all all the Karen stuff, and I'm like, ugh, I don't like the Karen stuff. And then I ended up enjoying all the whole Karen drama and whatnot, and so I started watching him again. Just a few days ago, he released this thing. He released this 12 Days of Scrubs on like a second channel or something. And it's basically like 1 hour, like 1 hour to 2 hour videos of him telling stories about his past. And it's so interesting and funny and weird to hear it, because it's a lot of wacky stories. And I don't think, like, I want to believe that all of them are true, and I want to believe that, you know, some of them, I want to believe that all of them are true, and then I also want to believe that a lot of them are fake, but I mean, I just don't know. But it's entertaining at the end of the day. It's really getting me through, you know, like, countless hours on that goddamn SMP. But anyway, because of this rant, and because of this rant, alright, what we're gonna do is what we're gonna do, alright, folks? And I mean, y'all already know what we're gonna do. I mean, y'all already know. I mean, do I have to even say... They've been added! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, that's so... Okay, no, we can't focus on this. They finally did it! Okay. We're here for one reason and one reason only, and it's because of this man's. We only care. Oh, that's so fucking... Okay. Offense and defense. Alright. Ladies, gents. This is gonna be a goddamn mess, ain't it? Hermes Quest 2-2, Offense and Defense. Offense and defense, sorry. Yep. How is she gonna respond to that? Oh. What? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, is there gonna be a battle already? Oh no. Also, I just reached 11,000 steps. So technically I just did 900 steps. And even though I took a 2-3 minute break, still technically I did 9,000 steps. Dude, the fact that Ween and Haruhime have interacts, like, the stories aren't there. Oh, that's so wholesome. I'm so glad that they got added. We've been waiting for that for, like, ages. Like, even just for one person to be added. Oh, no, Ryu. Why is Belle your butt? Whatever. I don't... Sometimes, man. Okay, hold on. Let's, oh, wait. Oh, whatever. Alright. This is Belle's wish. Oh, God. Are we speaking as Hermes? Belle belongs... Wait. Is it Belle's wish? Wasn't he forced into it? Does doll belong to everyone? Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Oh no. Is Belle gonna repeat it? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hermes, you're gonna wanna steer clear now. Oh, poor Hermes. Running into trouble already. Also, let me just drink some water. Dude, I'm legit gonna just be fangirling over the fact that Ween and Haruhime have interacts now. That is another Christmas miracle. Whenever they did that, thank you so much. Oh, that's so cool. It might have been in the news and I just didn't see it. Also, Raoul Nord is at level 5 Pog. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, say whatever you want, Hermes. You're still sus. No, I don't think you will be. Oh no? Really? Okay, you're just gonna let him off like that? Okay. Oh no, it's already here. Wait. Uh-oh. Oh, of course. Of course. Oh. Oh, poor Hermes just having to fight all of the waitresses over here. Everyone loves Belle, man. Also, let's not do auto battle. Bright Hearth, Commodore Mech, Mirage, Dagger, and Brightening Weapon. Man, are they ever going to be able to enjoy the nightlife? Also, let me just tell you, I'm having fun with this watch, man. I'm gonna, I keep on looking every so often at it to see how many steps I've done. I'm so into just exercising now. Oh, dude. My motivation. I have a new motivation, folks. It's numbers. Your boy likes to see numbers go up. This way, folks, because of this watch, I'll be able to lose weight, a lot of weight in time. To be able to get like the next volume or something. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be so very pog. So. Oh, wow. Oh, how are you gonna... Yeah. That is not a good idea. That is not a good explanation. Look, it already is looking bad for you, Hermes. No, that is not the reason, though. Oh? Oh? Mord's gonna save us. Mord, hats off to you. Hats off to you, my man. Even though you're probably gonna get clobbered in a second. Run! You can do it, Mord. I'm sure Seer's about to, like, I'm sure Seer's about to be like, yeah. Yep. Oh no. Is he gonna fess up? Oh no, Mord. No! No, also I've done 5 miles. I'm just burning so many calories, folks. Also, just a quick thing. I'm probably gonna get annoying with all this, like, weight talk and step talk, so I'm gonna try to not talk about it as much as I already have. But just a thing, if I talk about it too much, please forgive me. I'm just really excited with this new gift, man. You gotta understand, I'm a child, alright? I will forever be a child, and if child gets gift, child will be happy and giddy. Hermes Quest 2.3, Mord returns a favor. No, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah, chivalry, sure. Yeah. Especially into Hestia. Oh, and Aina. Oh no. Yep. Why? Oh. Uh-oh. Hermes, you made it sus by saying like that. Night stroll. Night social gathering. Night social gathering, yeah. 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 I was just saying a stroll would be, you know. Also, yeah, that. I'm sure she just has a track for everything. Yeah. Oh. Are you gonna run away? Oh no. Who are they gonna run into next? And they're just gonna have to end up fighting everybody up. Imagine they imagine they end up running into eyes. That would be hilarious. Man, this event is fun. This whole thing is fun. I know that I've been kind of procrastinating this, ever since, you know, the sort of depressed arc of this series. Well, I mean, there's been far too many of those, but you know, the recent one, you know, the one that was kind of staged but not really. Also, 11,500 steps. Oh. Dude, I'm legit gonna have done 2,000 steps in an episode, and this is gonna prove that I do more exercise than people think in this house. Oh, poggers. Also, you know, I'm just doing exercise in general, so it's really good for me. Plus, I'm just burning like a lot of calories, man. I'm just burning so many carbs. I mean, oh my god. Burning carbs? What? Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm speaking Elvish, folks. I'm speaking Elvish. Oh man. Speaking of Elvish, I know that I recommended y'all watch Christmas Chronicles. But I don't know. Now that I watched the second one, I also recommend that you watch the second one, I guess, if you like the first one. Because here's the thing, before we watched the second one, my cousin Ryan, you know, his side of the family, you know, my aunt and Jamie and all them folks, even Chloe, like, they said that they watched the first two, and they thought the second one was a bit, kind of a bit, like, but, you know, after me, Lewis, and my mom watched it, you know, we thought it was pretty pog, you know, we thought it was pretty cool, because in the end, the three of us actually really enjoyed it. Also, wait, is Aina just not gonna attack? Okay, there you go. So yeah, at the end of the day, we all just really, really enjoyed it. And so we didn't really see a flaw with it. Like everyone else, you know, like Ryan's side of the family did, so. Yeah. Anyway. I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cute and adorable. It was good. It was a good finale, or like it was a good movie, I'll say, yeah. I'm hoping for a third one. Maybe that'll bring things like to an even crazier level, and it'll be a longer, more grand movie. Maybe it'll have like more characters. I don't know. Also, it's just taking forever to beat Aina, and it's this is really frustrating. We're gonna have to use a different team after this. I mean, I wanted to keep the whole Kurisumasu team working, but you know. Oh, it seems like we're actually doing damage here. Alright, great. Oh, dude, look at this Christmas quadfecta. Oh, look at this. It's the fancy freeze, boys. Man's using fancy freeze. He did it. Oh, no. No. It's gonna be Riveria to save the day. Riveria is gonna use Riveria freeze. Riveria is gonna use Riveria freeze. Also, that took us 26 turns. And a lot of ranting. But in summary, yes, and that's what he did in season 3. But basically, to just end off the whole Christmas Chronicles thing, just, you know, as a note, if you watch the first one and you like the first one, highly suggest you should watch the second one. It's a bit iffy, but it has its quirks, but it's fun in the end. So yeah, that's all I really have to say, and let's continue. Indeed. I knew it. I knew it was either going to be Lily or Hestia. Oh, wow. You got busted, Big H. Good question. Oh, wow. Belle's like... Belle's fully into it, man. Poor Lily. Poor Lily. Okay, now poor us, because this is going to be a hell of a battle to fight. Okay, let's just attack. Like, genuinely, just attack. Probably all going to die. But, just attack. Now, we use as much as epic powers as we can. I'm probably going to have to use... And we're just going to waste all of our iris with this level, aren't we? It's going to be really unfortunate. You know what, it's fine. Because, well, it's really not. But, you know, here we are, so... I mean, what do you want me to do? We're already here. I mean, we're already suffering, so... I mean, what's the damage? We're just gonna suffer more. We're just here to suffer. Forever. Alright, before we continue suffering... Alright, there you go. I was wondering why the steps... I was wondering why my steps weren't going up, and it's like, oh... Just wasn't going up. That's why. We're doing decent damage after, like, 90 deaths. Good. Proud of us. And now we've just died again. This is really unfortunate. I really hope we're doing damage in some universe. We're not doing any damage, no. No, we're just gonna attack. We're just attacking. Because it seems like we can legit do nothing else. I'll tell you this, everybody's still alive somehow, so I mean, that's good. Okay. My watch is finally caught up to my steps. So. Anyway, I think we're gonna win this battle now. Nope, okay. Another 10 iris down the drain. This is really... No. We're not doing this. We've already wasted like 100, maybe 200 iris already. We gotta go back in. We gotta go back in with the one and only team we have. The POG 2020 team. Alright, now let me just skip all this. And now, watch us just quickly speedrun. I really should have done this earlier. I don't know why I didn't, so apologies to just really everyone. Okay, we already watched this. Now it's back to the battle. Now, once again, we're going to speedrun this. I really wanted to use the whole Kurisumasu theme, but it just did not work in the end. So, I mean, what can we do? What can we do? What can you do, folks? Anyway, continuing. Oh, yeah, we gotta... Oh, no, we're on Hermes' side, never mind. No, please, no, you can trust him. You can trust him, Lily. Hermes is a very nice person. Oh, I knew it. I knew she would be somewhere. Oh, no. Oh, no, Hermes, you really screwed up. Also, why are you here, just conveniently? Oh, right, because I'm here. Oh... Damn. I don't think he's gonna be able to. Yeah, but you can't forget about Mord. You can't forget about Mord. Now we're gonna have to fight Hestia, but it's gonna be super quickly, and we're gonna have to waste like 50 Iris to do it. I don't even want to count how much Iris we wasted. In any case, speedrun. Speaking of speedrun, we're almost at 12,000 steps, so pog. That also means that we're very close to 2,000 steps in just one episode, so yeah. Okay, folks. It can't be the end, it can't be the end. Oh, it's Mord! It's Mord! Yes! He's back! Yeah, come on, Mord. Oh, he's so strong. Oh my god, Mord. This whole situation is just a mess. It's also just really funny. But he just did, right? Like, wait, I wasn't prepared for fighting, what? Oh no. Oh no. Mord the hero was suddenly ambushed. So, what's next? Are we gonna be able to, Are we gonna be able to win? Are we gonna be able to have Belle enjoy the nightlife? Ooh, I'm excited to see. But wait, I wanna get to 12,110 steps, which I've probably already gotten to. Like by this point at the end of this sentence, like maybe now. Yeah, okay, I just got there. Dude, I wonder how this whole thing is gonna end. Is Belle gonna end up enjoying the nightlife? I mean, it's certainly been eventful so far, so who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Okay. For right now, though, I'm gonna end this part of the episode because I don't want corruption stuff. And I'll see you guys for the finale. In just a moment. So, yeah. So my back hurts like hell. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay. Probably gonna have to sit down for the rest of this episode because I've done a lot of walking. Whew. Alright. Anyway. See you guys in a second. It's time. Hermes Quest 2-4, The God Who Became a Star. They really don't with him, man. Oh man, are we gonna be able to enjoy it? I knew it. I knew it. I knew we'd end up seeing him. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hermes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, this is post that, right? Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, Belle. You don't have to be that harsh. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, it's a good idea, Belle. It's a good suggestion. Oh, but you gotta remember, You gotta remember Mord's sacrifice, Belle.
ベル君、ここで負けちゃいけない。荒波を乗り越えた先に君の器を消化させるものがきっとある。ですけど。おいおい、男がここまで来て。
Come on, Belle, it's just around the corner. I wonder what Aes thinks of this, because I know they're gonna have to fight. Oh, we're fighting Belle. Oh, gotcha. Oh wait, I don't want to do auto battle. Whatever. We did auto battle. Well, that was quick. So what does Aes think about this? That's what I'm most interested about. Yeah, remember Mord's sacrifice, Belle. Remember Mord's sacrifice. Yeah. Oh my god. Holy shit. Dude, that was the perfectly timed, just, dude, oh my god, that was great. Like, when it moved over to what Eyes was gonna say, the air conditioning in my house slowly just turned off, because it does that like every hour or so. It just turns off, and when it turned off, it was like, I don't want you to go, and it's like, damn. Oh no, Belle, wait. Oh, this is so sad. No, I don't think I will. The time wasn't right yet. Oh no, they're back. Oh no. Oh, is everybody gonna be back? Oh. Oh, Mord. Oh, that's right. Your friend. Oh no. Are we gonna have to fight like everybody now? No, okay, just Tessie and Lily. Okay. Well, that was easy. Oh, dude, what a fun story, man. What a fun side story. Or interact, sorry. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh. Poor Hermes. I mean, but he deserves it. She really didn't, by the sounds of it. Imagine you're just not even allowed in. That'd be hilarious. Who's this now? Is it Aisha or something? Oh, it's this. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Caught red-handed. Hermes. Poor Hermes. And so ends another interact. Another one of Hermes interacts. Oh, dude, that was so much fun. And dude, we have rain! Oh, this is so adorable! Oh my god. I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much, man. Oh, wow. Dude, this is so cool. Okay. Well, with that, ladies and gents, we have ended another episode of Merrimia Freesmas. This is good. This is a long episode also. Like, holy lord, I didn't expect it to be this long. I legit just expected... Well, actually, I did expect it to be this long, but still, like, still. Now, tomorrow I don't know what I'm going to do for an episode. But we're just going to have to see. Just going to have to see. We'll just have to see. In the next episode of Merrimia Freesmas. But until the next episode of Merrimia Freesmas, this has been I saying I'm loving this watch. I'm loving this Fitbit, loving to get back into exercise. And now we did 2,000 steps this episode. Pause. Oh. And also saying that I'm probably not going to sleep anytime soon today. Or tonight. So, yeah. Also, this is going to go out tomorrow, but... whatever, dude! Anyway. Like I said, thank you so much for watching. And, sayonara, folks. I mean, that's all she wrote. And, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. And sayo marinara.